So the question arises of what kind of rights are transferred with NFTs. Do the NFT owners receive copyrights over the referenced assets? Now there are two kinds of rights: usage rights and copyrights. Usage rights are rights granted to an individual by the creator to use something for a specific purpose and during a particular period. Usage rights can be further classified for personal use and for commercial use. Now, copyrights are exclusive rights to edit, print, sell, distribute, etc. So, what kind of rights do the NFT holders receive? Now, there are a lot of confusion about this. Now, some NFT creators are being proactive about the rights and clarifying the rights to the NFT holders. For example, Dapper Labs, the Canadian company behind CryptoKitties, created an NFT license. Apart from other rights, the license allows the NFT holders to use the kitty art to commercialize their own merchandise, provided that the NFT holders are not earning more than $100,000 in revenue each year from doing so. At the same time, the NFT license restricts the NFT holders from selling the art and gaining intellectual property rights over it. So it is quite clear that NFT does not transfer intellectual property rights attached to the underlying assets. The problem is that companies dealing with NFTs are not always transparent about the ownership rights. Consider Decentraland Metaverse, a virtual world created with NFTs. While Decentraland is marketed as a virtual world owned by its users, Section 12.1 of their Terms of Use says that all title, ownership and intellectual property rights in and to the site and the tools are owned exclusively by the foundation or its licensors. So the users do not own any intellectual property rights and rights to reproduce, distribute or otherwise commercialize the virtual assets in the form of NFTs. The point is, unless there is a separate agreement, NFTs do not transfer any kind of intellectual property rights associated with the asset on which the NFT is minted.